Hello race fans, welcome to the Pocono Mountains for the Pocono Organic CBD 325. 14 laps of action here at the Tricky Triangle. Who's going to come out on top as we get ready for the command? Drivers, start your engines. As the field rolls off pit road, let's take a look at your starting lineup for today's race. Row 1, you have Matt DiBenedetto, Chris Buescher. Then you have Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon and Martin Truex Jr. with Keselowski and Byron behind them. Then Hendrick teammates with Elliott and Bowman. Almirola and Newman in that row with Hamlin and Christopher Bell. Then you have teammates of Chip Ganassi, Kurt Busch, and Ross Chastain. As you see the rest of the rows go by. Lots of big names starting at the back of the field. Cole Custer in the back. Austin Cindric, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So we're going to look for them to be on the move all day long. The body armor pole award goes to Matt DiBenedetto. He's on pole for today's race, and he's going to lead the field. Here's our race breakdown. 14 laps. Stage 1 and 2 are 4 laps. Final stage is 6 laps, and restarts are key. Green flag, we're racing in Pocono. Logano forced 3 wide. DiBenedetto at the bottom with Buescher. DiBenedetto's clear off turn 1. 3 single file, 3 car lengths back. They're double file for 4th with Blaney and Dillon. And as they come out of turn number 3, Matt DiBenedetto is going to lead lap 1. Chris Buescher following him with Kyle Busch. Matt DiBenedetto got himself a big gap, 3 wide behind Harvick. Chris Buescher trying to close the gap as a short stage 1. He's going to look for some stage points here. He comes with the run in turn 3. DiBenedetto leads lap 2. Man, DiBenedetto's really good on the straightaways, but Buescher looks like he can close. Spinning, turn 2. Turn 3, Cole Custer, Kyle Larson around. Hard in the wall for Custer, as you see everybody that was involved. Let's take a look at the replay. So the 8 car slowed down, Larson in the back of him, and then the 41 got hit from the 32. Hard in the wall for the 41. He will not be able to continue. Here's your stage 1 results. Matt DiBenedetto gets 10 stage points, Buescher 9 points, and Kurt Busch rounds out getting 1 point. Here's your choose cone after stage 1. DiBenedetto on the inside, Busch on the outside. Buescher chooses the inside, and Austin Dillon chooses the outside. And here we go, we're underway in stage 2. Kyle Busch clear on the outside. Harvick's around with Chase Elliott hard in the outside wall. Caution comes back out again. Chase Elliott on pit road. Harvick took a big hit as we take a look at the replay. He's got loose right under Elliott and slams into that outside retaining wall. Here's the choose cone after caution number 2. Green flag, 2 laps to go in stage 2. 3 wide with Dillon. Blaney to the bottom, being pushed by Keselowski. Kyle Busch has a car length lead from 2nd. Blaney to the inside of Dillon, and there's double file behind them. As they come down the short chute, headed for turn 3. Dillon trying to clear himself, and he does. Blaney fights back on the inside. Through turn 3, 1 to go for Kyle Busch in stage 2. Austin Dillon trying to get a run. He's going to set him up down the back straightaway. Dillon not getting a run yet. But Blaney looking to the inside of DiBenedetto. Here comes Austin Dillon. He moves Busch up the track. And Austin Dillon is going to win stage 2. As we take a look at the stage 2 results, Austin Dillon edges out Kyle Busch. And here's the choose cone. Keselowski inside. Austin Dillon outside. Blaney inside. Green flag, stage 3. Buescher, huge move on the inside. And he goes from 5th to 2nd in 1 turn. Now he goes for the lead in the tunnel. Buescher with an incredible move. Oh, and they're spinning behind Kyle Busch. Into the inside wall hard. But take a look at what happened. It looks like Matt DiBenedetto slid up into Kurt Busch and then hit Kyle with nowhere to go. Yeah, Busch goes around. He should be able to continue. I don't think he hit the wall that hard, but we're back green. Buescher tipped from Keselowski and into the inside wall. Big hit for Buescher, just like what we saw with Kyle Busch, but this time that hit was more severe, and I think he will be done for the day. Following Cole Custer to the garage. Green flag is back in the air. 2 laps to go, it's overtime. Byron on the inside. Keselowski powers through off turn 1. And Austin Dillon, he's going to look to set Keselowski up just like he did with Kyle Busch. William Byron coming from nowhere. Can he steal it? Off the final turn. 1 to go for Keselowski. Dillon chasing him down. Here comes Byron. It's a 3-car breakaway into turn 1. Down the long pond straightaway. Keselowski with the lead. Dillon trying to catch up. Can he close the gap like he did with Keselowski? Into turn 3 for the final time. Brad Keselowski. Austin Dillon not able to get there. And Keselowski's going to win at Pocono. Brad Keselowski burns it down on the front straightaway as he wins in Pocono. Next up on the NASMAR Community Cup Series circuit is the Jockey Made in America 250 at Road America, presented by Quick Trip on 4th of July weekend. We hope you'll join us there. But this is it from Pocono. Brad Keselowski, your winner. See you next time. And thanks for tuning in.